What's up? What's poppin'? And what's Gucci? Alright, before we start this video, wow. I just want to say this. I know, like, I'm making drama videos and stuff, and that's because people sent it in. I react to stuff. I'm going to start doing skits and pranks again, but I'm trying to I just honestly like doing commentary shit. I'm sorry. But I'm going to be doing skits and pranks again, but I was getting sent in Shane Dawson stuff and Jeffree Star stuff every day. It kind of slowed down since nothing's really going on, but I'm not a drama channel. Drama channels are literally still trying to make something come up when really nothing is going on anymore. So I'm going back to the series I was going to do, the Nikocado Avocado series, even though we're almost done with that series. So send me somebody else that you want me to do a series over too. But let's get into the video. I have Nikocado Avocado coming in today because he's been served divorce papers and he wants to talk about it. He's scheduled an appointment. So we're finna talk about it. Let's get into it because I am back by what, baby? Popular demand. So we have Nikocado coming over here. I'm sorry, I'm eating my lunch. You know, you kind of called me at a bad time, but whatever. Come on in, sit down. You look kind of pale. How you feeling?
Hi guys, I figured I'd read you a little text. So Orlin stormed out of the apartment. My sugar has dropped so much that I started, having whatever I get. And because I had to cut my hair today, and it was very, very hard for me as someone my size to bend down. I ended up popping one of the muscles in the middle of my back.
I really would like you, Nick, if we're gonna do this all the time, to stop lying. To stop lying. You are not that big to where you pop something. You can literally walk a mile if you wanted to. Okay? I'm speaking and I'm drinking. Wait! Number 2, I am so fucking happy that he left yo, because y'all are both toxic. I am so sick of the, I literally said in the last video, y'all need to get a divorce. And thank God y'all are getting a goddamn divorce.
Popping one of the muscles in the middle of my back, which, was an indication to me that I'm too big. It was very hard for me to cut my hair, and it's not just because we're on the house, it's because I cut my hair anyway because I have a phobia of razors and needles and stuff. And I was cutting my hair and I popped my back and I couldn't make food, and Orlin was doing my laundry.
Nick, there's no sympathy or payola for you! You are easily capable of turning them big sausage fingers on, getting your Canon GX7, sitting down, crying, acting like a baby, and turn on a goddamn camera. So why are you not capable to make your own goddamn food? I have no sympathy or payola for you! None. You are not gonna sit here and tell me you can't do it yourself. And I know you better shut it up. This is my house and you're just living in it. I'm not gonna sympathize or have payola for you. I'm not gonna do this bull where I'm not that type of therapist. I'm an honest, brutal therapist. Shut up. Continue.
And laundry. Orlin was helping me so much, and it still seems like I have too much on my plate. I was at a point where I grabbed the camera because Orlin started hitting me. I grabbed the camera and I started filming it, and so he grabbed his. He said, well, I'm gonna go live on a live stream and tell everyone how awful you are. I'm like, go right ahead. Everyone thinks I'm awful anyway, but you're my husband. He's like, well, I'm leaving. And then he set me up against the wall.
Why does it feel like it's always him? Why is it always him? And even with his, it's always you. When are we going to see y'all admit to what y'all have done. Y'all are rooted in toxicity. And until we get that root of toxicity grown out, y'all will not be able to thrive in a relationship. Because y'all are broken, my babies. Y'all are broken.
And everyone thinks I'm awful anyway, but, you know, you're my husband. He's like, well, I'm leaving. And then he was me up against the wall. And so now he's texted me, and then I said, well, I lied. I said I had to buy his sugars just for him to come back and talk with me. But I haven't had anything to eat since yesterday, and I know you're like, oh my gosh, you're so fat. Well, it's 1 p.m. I stopped eating yesterday around 6 p.m., so it's been 14 hours, and someone with my condition, that's really bad. But I had so much to do when I first...
Nick, again, look. Why are you always trying to play the sympathy role? We know you ate. We know you ate. You eat 12 times a day. We know you ate. We know you ate. And you just don't eat. You feast. We know you feast. A daily. You don't have to lie to chill. You don't have to lie to kick it.
I just want my baby back. I just want my baby back. I want this all to be over. I just want this to be over. I don't like being 300 pounds.
Oh, brother. You know, this is like literally a recurring thing for you. And, you know, you're wasting your money coming to me because you don't listen. But hey, I'll take the money. You sit and you play this role of I am Paris Hilton, which means you think you deserve everything. You think you should get everything. And then you treat people like, and then they leave and you do this. And then they come back and do the same thing. I'm going to pay Orlin $40 million to not come back to you. Because this is unacceptable. The crying, the red face, all of that is annoying. Let's cut it out. And you keep crying all the time like I'm finna care. I don't. Because I've seen it all before. I'm actually sick of it. It's ghetto. Very hood. Very.
Over. I don't like being 300 pounds. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like what I do for a living. I'm not even appreciated with what I'm doing. Here I am still doing it, trying so hard to make a living and have a space on YouTube, to be accepted onto YouTube.
There's a pandemic. There's a pandemic. There's a pandemic going around, and it's getting worse. Cops are out of control. People are literally at a high rate from COVID. Kanye West announced he's running for president. There's actually going on. And the fact that you sit your little fat down to complain every goddamn day and make about a good $40K a month from it amazes me. Shut the up.
We have no future together. Baby, come back. Please come back. Why not?
Y'all are...
I want to live in New York. I've always wanted to live in New York. I have the dreams of performing. I have dreams of doing cabaret shows, working off Broadway, and doing fun things. And he doesn't like New York. He doesn't like the snow. He doesn't like the people. He doesn't like the crime. Okay, well then, I regret ever falling in love with you.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the up. Shut up. Broadway, off-Broadway, number one, can you even sing? Like, we know you can play the violin. I mean, the violin. But can you sing? No. You don't show us your talents. You just eat and do this. So why should we expect you to do anything else? You don't show us anything else. You don't show us your acting ability. You don't show us your violin growth. You don't show us the vocal strength in your throat. You don't show us. All we see is Piggy Wiggy over here crying and lying and laughing and scratching and tipping and dipping on food supplies. And your big boyfriend screaming and deeming and dobbing and topping. So I beg you to shut the up. Get the out of my office. You are 30 years old and I'm 21. Get the out of my with that bull. Grow up. What's up, what's poppin'? It was good. Hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTube video and send me some other people you would like me to start reacting to. Love you guys so much.